So when K-Flock trial came, I wasn't really jacking son no more. I was sitting in jail cell with ops that I had co-signing them or whatever. I pulled up on them, I think like 4 hours before court, and I was rolling up on them on some like, I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I gotta figure out shit from like K-Flock record music, and then how I'm gonna respond to certain things in music if he became a certain set in jail and I was beefing with whatever. So the nigga screamed from the cell, because you know I was hitting MDC prison with Bitcoin drills on the house and shit. And he was like, yo, somebody who owe you something did something for a specific reason, like you ain't stressing the right part of the situation. And he was like, you ain't shit to stress about, niggas just broke for that, da-da-da. He's like, nah. So when he told me, it was like, bada bing, bada boom. I was like, oh shit. So I grabbed $1 billion of Bitcoin out of my pocket. And you know what I'm saying, I typed up in that account. And then I typed up that I'll pay each juror $10 million in cryptocurrency a pop. So that's $120 million I had to spend. Plus I'll put $1 billion hold live if they put K-Flock not guilty of the murder charge. Because when he shot, whoever he shot, they swear to God my bands was like, hey, Clark, I think I'll get you out of here later. So years later, I got him out of it. I ain't know nothing about his indictment. I ain't got nothing to do with that part of it. But I ain't talked to none of these young people. I'm saying I be calling up, making hits. I get love, don't get me wrong, but I ain't build with nobody of the young generation that drill crazy or whatever, as far as when they see me in jail. So I'm like, all right, so boom. During the deliberation, I'm screaming. There's like a hole in my crib. I got $1 billion live on their account. There's a big ass band in my crib with people screaming in court. So the $10 million a pop that would go to the jurors automatically, I typed it for the accounts and we settle out automatically to each one of them. I started screaming like, fuck out of here, nigga. I niggas making $10 million a pop to say that nigga not guilty. You gotta go home and worry about my album, my record. I started tweaking on the jurors. So he's like, nah, what about the DOA part? What about the other people? I don't know nothing about that. I'm paying for that nigga murder charge right now. That nigga's gonna do it all year. You know what I'm saying? There's no way in hell you're gonna go from living off 2-3 days out of $10 million to going back on the floor. So I guess they all went crazy. Courts are saying, they said Shiny Bonnie said my name, DW said my name. Lawyer saw I had sent it to the courthouse that morning, and they sent it to the lawyer, and they said they had it on file in the courtroom and all that. So the next day they came back and gave him a not guilty verdict for the murder. Then he had his other shit going on. You see how you know what I'm saying? The murder case was covered by me. I had nothing to do with the DOA case, so ain't no me on those. So I guess after that murder got dropped, he was able to get a couple other charges dropped. So I don't know what the sentencing looked like or whatever, but he might come home, he might not. But shit kind of put me in the gym. Not that I was kind of looking for no compensation, like real nigga to real nigga. Support the K-Flock, you know what I'm saying? He spit shit in a couple songs that I was feeling when I was going through shit. I was like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Good shit for the song, good shit for the pick. I'm like, I'm saying, I come back to the hood, I understand what's going on and shit. But I was $1 billion. I mean, after the case was over, I was able to put the $1 billion back in my pocket. The jurors can all go live with the 10 M's or whatever. But I know I sent the docs with the $1 billion wallet. I had to kind of blur it out, but I think on 2-3 of the send-outs, I never blurred the shit. So, niggas is running around. I'm not getting no text backs now. I just dropped the hardest album. Everybody in here like, nah, we going to K-Flock's jail cell. Wow, a nigga spent $120 million to help him out of a murder. We want to see what he's doing all day. Ain't no nothing. Box braiding his hair and probably just, you know what I'm saying, being a regular MDC nigga. But I'm about to put that $1 billion on my next charge. I'm already indicted 5 fucking cases. And he was sitting with the nigga that ratted on me too. So when in his case, he had 5-6 niggas ratting on him. He all gotta go back to the cell. He better have smacked somebody. But he was sitting with the nigga who ratted on me. And then that nigga who ratted on me, or a sister or some shit like that, yeah, he got a group of people. Like, all my cases is the same chain gang, different parts snitching on me and shit. So I started turning up recently. So I'm like, fuck that. I'm about to put $1 billion lives, 1-2 billion on my case. And then put my 10 to 20 M's per person up, just in case I go to trial in the future. I might not ever go to trial, I might not ever get arrested again. But K-Flock Gucci, you got out of that doc there, that doc proven, yeah, but I gotta take my money back if I call it. That's $1 billion. I don't even know you like that, little homie. I ain't gonna hold you. Wool, or slime, you know what I'm saying? G's, Ewoks, all that. I understand Jets, all that, you know what I'm saying? I'm aping all that for real. Geek shit going on, though. You know what I'm saying? That's what it meant, though. Big half fam, 8 shit. GDK for real. Do this with my homie. You already know. I ain't even play with slime in this show. You already know how shit go. You know what I mean? Vallejo, the geeky slime. I'm out though. Why? Because I gotta get my teeth fixed. All this money I'm spending for this little bullshit. Yeah, but it's still making me the breach quick. I've been getting the breach quick since the chick. What was the difference from now and then? I'm making money every day from now and then. You get it? I still got every transaction going on. Damn, this shit is crazy. I can't even spend it. I ain't even get the money I was getting. Damn, I ain't gonna hold you everything motherfucking head.